Hey there, it's Myrna with Through Luxury Travel, and today I wanted to walk you through the curation process of the Virtuoso Wanderlist. Virtuoso Wanderlist is a new way to approach your travel plans. So instead of just working one trip at a time, we actually sit down and make a comprehensive travel plan for the next 3 to 5 years. And it's really great and really fun. And there's this wonderful software platform to help us achieve that. So I'm going to demo it for you today. So when you join Wanderlist, you'll get a link to start your journey, and you'll come to a page like this. You'll fill out your account information, and then you can get started. And this is the fun part. This is where you get to choose all the places you want to go. So it's going to walk you through each region. And then you're going to go to each region. And for each region, you're going to get to pick one of these icons. Do you want to visit? Do you want to return? Do you want to, you're not sure, you've already visited, or you're just not sure. If something, or you don't want to go at all. If you don't want to go at all, it would be a thumbs down. So you just basically click on these and you can change the icon right here. And so you walk through all of these. If you're unfamiliar with a destination and you're not sure if you want to go, there's a little video you can watch to give you some idea about what that's all about. And so then once you rank your destinations, then you rate your experiences. And keep in mind that each person in your family has their own portal. So what we're going to do is we're going to have you'll fill out yours, your spouse will fill out theirs. If you have your kids in here, they'll fill it out, grandkids, etc. And what that gives us is a really good picture of what everybody is into, so that then we can plan amazing trips that everybody loves. So on the experiences tab, it's very similar to the destinations tab, but you just have 3 buttons to choose from. It's either thumbs up, neutral, or thumbs down. And here, there's things like food and wine, history, art. We really kind of want to get a feel for what types of activities you like to do when you travel, because that's really important, is the types of experiences you're looking for. And then the third tab that you have to curate is your travel preferences. So there's 2 aspects to this: interests and styles. So this is where you'll get to tell us, are you into group escorted tours? Thumbs up, neutral, thumbs down. Do you like private tours? Do you like small luxury cruises, etc.? So this is just really good for helping us plan for your future vacations. And then finally, some additional travel interest questions. So how many vacations do you want to take? Do you have any special milestones, birthdays, graduations, anniversaries, honeymoons, retirements to celebrate? Because those are important to list on here, because sometimes we can include a trip as part of that. Relationship status, also current life stage, like do you have kids at home? Are they young? Are they teenagers? Are you empty nest? These all things affect how you travel. So we want to kind of know what those are. And then finally, who your potential travel companions are. Do you travel with kids or spouses or solo or parents, etc.? So we'll get that. And then you'll select the airport nearest you, the types of hotel experiences you like versus, boutique versus chain, 5-star, 4-star, 3-star. You'll get to pick all of those. And then you can also pick the type of rooms that you usually book. So if you usually are happy with the standard room, that's good to know. If you prefer suites, that's also good, important for us to know. How do you like to travel by air, economy, or business? And then finally, the top 5 places. So during the process, anything that you double clicked, I want to go to, it's going to automatically put it in the top 5. But right here, you can actually adjust that. So if you see this and you're like, you know what, I really think, Japan should be above Botswana, you can change those rankings right here. Same thing with your interests. And then there's a place to put in any additional notes that you have for me. And then finally, you hit complete. So when you complete it, I'm going to get an email with all of that information, as well as everyone else in your family that filled it out. And then I'm going to be working to prepare for our next meeting, where we'll actually go over all of your results and start putting together an outline of what your travel plans for the next 3 to 5 years might look like. In the meantime, you're free to explore. So this, one of the cool things about this portal is that it's like your own personal travel research guide. So when you click into this thing, you can actually see how you've rated different places, and you can get really good destination information about each place. So for example, these are, you can actually filter these also. Okay, come on. Okay, so we have Virtuoso top picks. These are the ones that were ranked by Virtuoso travelers overall. And then you have your top picks, which is probably where you probably want to focus. So, for example, if I want to go to Botswana, which is one of my top picks, I can click here and it's going to take me to a whole like portal about Botswana. So I can have some information about it, lots of links to other resources, videos, books, etc. So everything I need to know about Botswana if I'm planning a trip. It also has some experiences, so suggestions for some experiences that you may want to try when you're in the destination. And then finally, here on the right is really, really valuable info. So seasonality, when's a good time to go? When's the peak season? When's the shoulder season? Keep in mind, shoulder season usually costs 20% less than peak. Pricing details. So these are estimates based on Virtuoso suppliers of 3-star, 4-star, 5-star trips in that destination. So you can see there's a wide range from 3-star to 5-star. There's a map of where it is, and then information about weather, precipitation, etc. So it's a really handy page to have when you're talking about trip planning, etc. So anyway, so that's it. So once you that's the curation step. After this step is done, we'll have our deep dive meeting where I'll pull together all of the results for you and the rest of your travelers, and we'll start talking about your next few trips. If you have any questions or if you want to join Wanderlist, feel free to get in touch. You can use the link below. You can email me. You can call me. Find me on Facebook at Rue Luxury Travel. And I look forward to hearing from you and helping you plan your own Wanderlist.